It's my life, whatever I wanna talk. It's my life, wherever.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys, the Vetti Squad, and welcome to our review come preview episode of the first match that has happened. We have welcome our permanent member Joshua and our guest Maria Jessica
Yes,
to the
you
show.
are
Welcome, guys. First thoughts, guys. I was awestruck. என்ன நடக்குது இல்ல என்ன மேட்ச் என்ன கேம்
very nice, huh?
But what a match, guys! What a match! SRH coming, losing the toss. RCB winning the toss, electing to bowl first. They posted a score of 101, 201, and RCB, without breaking a sweat, just chased it down.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts. Let's go with our guest. Initial thoughts.
Yes.
I think for me, it was one thing is winning in the home ground, which they dominated, and I think that's something which really stood out first. That's like the most joyous thing as a RCB fan, and also if I have to say, I think in the bowling aspect or fielding, I would actually say I loved Salt, the way he was like picking all those catches. He did a fantastic job, and even Jacob Duffy, okay, like his was sensational, and him coming in as an impact player was very impactful, in fact. And
Hey, nice. Huh? Okay.
yeah,
Please,
and I think in the chase, I like how they, because he had all his like injuries and he had a good comeback. So I really liked what he brought to the game, and of course, Kohli doing Kohli things,
yeah.
holding the team together. Everything was a complete treat. This is like
A package. இந்த தருணத்துல ஒரு சிஎஸ்கே ஃபேன் ஆர்சிபி ஜெர்சி போட்டு உட்கார்ந்த ஜாஷுவா கிட்ட இந்த தருணத்துல சார் நீ என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க
கேவலமா
இல்ல,
இல்ல.
புரியுது. இந்த தருணத்துல
கேவலமா
நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க
கன்றாவே விளையாடு.
இல்ல சார் இந்த தருணத்துல
I'm still awestruck with that straight drive which Kohli put.
oh my god, what a straight drive.
What a shot that was.
That was a half volley ball which was dipping and he just stood up straight and like punched it. It was a straight drive which went for a 6. I've seen him play cover drives for 6. Seen him play flick for 6. For the first time I saw him play a straight drive for 6. It just was amazing. In the
Really
sir, நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க?
Yeah, I mean it was a really good performance. For starting with the first innings, I think SRH for me SRH posted a good total. 202 was a good, I mean 201 was a good total. I think anything about 200 was a good total. For sure. But I think they expected their bowling to be bad, but they didn't expect the bowling to be this bad. SRH's bowling. So which is yeah. I
That's
think
something that we
SRH
spoke about in the previews as well. We spoke about SRH's bowling lineup and which was not complete. And it was very evident today that our bowling lineup did not come together in the right time.
Yeah.
What do you think? When did SRH lose the match? Currently,
SRH lost the match in the power play only. In the sense when RCB was batting in that power play, they lost the match. Like
also I
till
feel
there
like
they had the match. Yeah.
I feel like even Abhishek Sharma couldn't do as much.
Abhishek Sharma sketch போட்டு தூக்குறாங்க sketch
They kind of sorted it out. Yeah.
I really love the way they expect. They did not go to the same way how they got him out in the World Cup. They found a new weakness. Yes, bowling into him is a weakness, but bowling into his pads is a completely new dimension that opens up for him. He got out playing the pull shot and he played across the line. That is a shot that needs to be played across the line, but he got caught by Jitesh Sharma. What plan? What do you think about the planning? Because Jacob Duffy, as of today, his economy is 7.3 and he has the best economy in the IPL right now. He bowled 4 overs, he gave away 20 runs, he took 3 wickets, and he went home. That's it.
Yeah. If you ask me, RCB planned well. They planned well. Their bowling plan was intact, whereas SRH looked like they didn't have a bowling plan.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And I mean, I was the full time I was watching Cheeky Chika watch along. Okay, I was watching with them full fun. First of all, one of the comments came. Okay, one of the comments was like, if your opening bowling is Nitish Kumar Reddy and Unad Gath, you have a problem. you are definitely out of the season even before you even start the season. So they definitely have a lot of problems there. They need to address it. Matthew Bresque is on injury, so I think that's why they didn't go with his option. Spain was good with an old ball, but with the new ball, he got hit for almost 18
Yes,
runs.
got 18 runs in the first over.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, I think Devdutt Padikkal batted really well. Virat Kohli held the innings from like a proper anchor innings. Virat Kohli,
Just
and
like
then
Virat Kohli.
yeah, and then everyone just played around him. Typically, Rajat Patidar.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah. To add to this, I would say like the fielding coordination in SRH was, I mean, of course, that catch of salt was good, but like there's no proper understanding. I felt there was no proper understanding among the fielders, and there was like certain things like the catches getting dropped, all of this. I think they still need to work on their fielding as to who's coming in, when who's
SRH
coming
has a
in.
long way to go in this tournament. SRH has a long way with their bowling. Their batting seems to be good. I wouldn't say bad. They did a really good job. Losing 3 wickets in the power play, they really came back
still getting
strong.
200 is
Yes,
is
they
possible.
really came back strong. So their batting is intact and their batting is strong, but their bowling is something that is of a concern. Amazing bowling from the RCB bowlers. The RCB bowlers, Romari Shepard went for a couple of runs. The new lad, what do you think about the new lad? I really thought that they will play Mayank Yadav, but they did not play Mayank Yadav. Instead,
Mayank,
they played
there's no Mayank Yadav.
Mangesh Yadav. Sorry, my bad. Mangesh
Mangesh.
Yadav. I thought they'll play Mangesh Yadav, but Abhinanda Singh. What thoughts on his debut? I don't think.
See, honestly, if you ask me, was it good batting from SRH or good bowling from RCB? I would say it was good batting from SRH.
Yeah.
Okay, RCB came with plans, but honestly, if you're going to have Romario Shepherd bowling in death, and if you're going to have and today Krunal Pandya and Suresh Sharma was not, it was
Yes.
they got whacked.
Yeah,
Ishan Kishan literally whacked him around. If
yeah.
if again SRH is fine, but if you're going to face if you're going to face people like
Mumbai.
Mumbai, they're
I
going to send
completely
you to
agree. I completely agree. And I don't know what was the thought process behind playing Romaro Shepherd and Tim David. Although this match it was just a cakewalk for them, I think in the future matches they need to strengthen their bowling a little more. I mean, Jacob Duffy and Bhuvneshwar Kumar did an excellent job. I just Hazelwood coming in. I don't know if Hazelwood and Duffy will play together, but if they play together, it'll be a destructive pair again, like three destructive bowlers. That's something to watch out for if Hazelwood comes back into the team. And a quick thought about Krunal Pandya's sidearm bowling. He looked like
yeah, I'm like, wait, what is this? They're taking inspiration from
எங்கேயோ
Pakistan.
பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Inspiration from Pakistan happened. Little
Yes,
bit.
yes, Usman Tariq. But
There
yes,
was
that being said, it was a wonderful match by RCB. They had all grounds covered. Yet RCB still has a little more to do patchwork in their bowling. Abhinanda Singh, I completely understand it's his first match, or the nerves might be there. We don't know if they're going to back him up, or if Hazelwood is back, then definitely make one middle order. Yes.
two
Oh,
questions. Okay.
yes.
First question. Okay, if Hazelwood is back, would you make Romari Shepherd sit down and have Hazelwood?
Tim David. I'll make Tim David.
Or would you make Phil Salt sit down and have Hazelwood?
It's too early to make Phil Salt sit down.
And have Devdutt Padikkal open with Virat Kohli and also have Venkatesh Iyer in the batting lineup.
No, I won't make that many changes because I don't think so. There's a need for that many changes. Phil Salt is doing his role. I would give him another 4-5 matches to say in fact I'll just give him the full season. I won't say 4-5 matches because he proved himself last season. Nevertheless, we do need we need a good solid batting pair. Maybe for the left and right combination, I might be tempted to go Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli opening, but I think DDP is doing really well in at 3. And the batting order is set. If at all, if I'm bringing Hazelwood in, I'll make Tim David sit out and have Romaro Shepherd in only for the reason because Romaro Shepherd can give me those 2 overs. Even if he's going for runs, I need a bowler to change of ends or something like that. I might just have him handy, and he's a good batsman, so I'd still not mind having him. But I'll maybe one change. I'll bring in Hazelwood and I'll make Tim David sit out, but not Phil Salt.
Second question. Okay, that catch of Phil Salt, Henrik Larsson's catch of Phil Salt.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually an out.
Yeah.
It's actually not out. Sorry.
It's actually out.
It's not out.
How is it not out?
Clearly, the leg was touching the center.
No. So when you see from the back,
200%. If you see the leg and his back, the sponge came up and went down.
no. What TV did you see?
We are seeing it live. Not only me, even when we are watching Chika's watch along also, they also clearly saw it and told that is actually not out.
No, so they have a difference of opinion in that there was one angle that they showed from the back where he was 1 inch inside the boundary line from the back. If you see, he's well and into the boundary line.
So, if you see straight up like this itself, The sponge went up and came down.
Okay, bro. Even if Henry Klassen didn't get out, if they got 240 also, they
No, no,
still
no.
were like
And
203
why I
was.
brought this up? Why I brought this up was when Henry Klassen's wicket did not go. There was almost 97 runs partnership. That was a key point in the match. After Henry Klassen got out, Salil came. He got out, and then Ankit Verma stood for a while. Then Ishan Kishan got out, and then there was full pressure in the back. If that wicket had not gone, they would at least got 230, 240 for sure because they batted like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So,
Yeah, see, I wouldn't deny it. Yeah, I would definitely say they would have got 230, 240. But I think RCB were ready to chase anything today. They just came out of that mindset. They had that confidence. But again, I don't know. It's something that the umpires have already taken decision on. So we can't make a comment on that. It's out. It's given out by the umpire. So
okay, so the things were the other side. Do you think you'll still claim for it?
see, there are many times. In fact, like it was. I don't remember which year it was, but AB de Villiers got out to a no ball that Malinga bowled and we lost the match. So we accepted that. So it's a part and parcel of the game. It happens. So it's always like it's a give and take with technology. You'll never know. But yeah, it was a call made by the umpire, and I feel it was the right call.
Cool. Okay.
On a lighter
So,
note, guys, last match we had predicted two standout
ah,
players for this match, and to our surprise, both the standout players performed really
did well.
well. DDP,
Yeah.
I chose DDP, and Joshua had chosen Ishan Kishan, and both of them got off to a really, really good flyer in the match today.
And with
And
that,
we haven't spoken about Virat Kohli as much as how much, but Virat Kohli is Virat Kohli.
Virat Kohli is Virat Kohli, bro. Let's just leave it at
Did
that.
his thing, like he did his thing, and
Virat Kohli he was just Virat Kohliing.
that being said, let's move to the Dhamaka, Sunday Dhamaka. We have the
MI versus
preview MI versus KKr. That is something that, I mean, MI is a team that we have been talking about. MI is a team that we have been thinking is strong. Yes, Ajay.
Sorry to disturb, Moses. Sorry to disturb. For the preview of MI versus KKR, we have one of our special guests. Who was a
Oh,
special guest? Mr. Gibran Khan in the house.
Ooh.
welcome, Mr. Jibran.
Hi, Mr.
What a
Gibran
match!
Khan.
We just finished reviewing the match.
It was a clinical victory, but yeah, I mean the bowling. It's
The
just
bowling.
that the batting overshined the bowling, but the bowling is a concern, especially the depth.
Anyway, with that, we are going to MI versus KKR. Sol macha, you tell.
So coming to our next segment, that's basically our preview of the next match, MI versus KKR. What initial thoughts? I think for me, MI are clear favorites going into this match. But your initial thoughts, guys. Let's start with Gibran.
Okay, so as discussed, Mumbai Indians for me is the strongest team on the paper. I think it'll take a very special team and very special individual as well as collective performances to defeat Mumbai at any ground, because I feel they have all their bases covered. KKR for me, honestly, is a weak side. I feel they let go of their major core, and it's a team that needs a lot of balance. I feel they lack the balance in all departments. They do have some plus players like Cameron Green, Narayan, and all of that, but I don't think they're complemented well by the other team members. So for me, KKR, honestly, unless and until I feel the team complements each other well, I think it's going to be a downhill victory for MI. It's going to be a cakewalk for them. That's what I
Going to be a
think.
cakewalk. They have 5 World Cup winning guys in their team. Half their team is a World Cup team. So looking very strong on paper. Jessica, initial thoughts?
I mean, see, right now they've just got done with the World Cup, so there have been people training for this. So you just really can't say. But as Gibran said, I think Mumbai Indians is definitely going to take on KKR, and
Comfortably.
yeah, very easy decision, to be very honest. Yeah, exactly. So as you mentioned, the balance in KKR is a little messed up, but in Mumbai Indians we have Bumrah, and we have
Yeah,
some
everybody.
they have some world class players, and we are definitely I mean, we have to be on the lookout for them. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting.
Joshua, is your answer going to be the same?
It's all the same. Okay,
Pretty
MI is
obvious.
clear winner. Let's go to your matchups.
Let's go to our matchups. So the key matchup that I've been waiting to see is Sky versus Varun Chakravarti. That's one matchup that I want to see, because will Sky go and play that scoopy shots against Varun Chakravarti, or just play him out, play his 4 overs out, and then because they don't have a very impressive bowling line. Only Varun Chakravarti and probably Sunil Narayan is the only two guys who I feel can disturb Mumbai Indians, but apart from that, they don't have the goods to disturb Mumbai Indians. So I think my matchup is waiting to see Varun Chakravarti versus Suryakumar Yadav.
My matchups would be the opening pair of KKR, opening batsmen of KKR, Tim Seifert and Finn Allen, go against the opening bowling of MI. I think it'll be interesting to see how they take
We
out.
don't know if Tim Seifert and Finalen are going to open.
No, they have no other choice. Either they strengthen the batting or strengthen the bowling, so they'll go to strengthen the batting, is what I feel. So Tim Seifert and Finn Allen versus MI bowling would be interesting to see how they take down. Gibran.
Gibran.
I mean, like Joshua said, I would differ in one aspect. I definitely feel Narayan will still open because I just saw some videos where Narayan was power hitting. So I feel Narayan will open, and I think Finn Allen is a better option. But I mean, see, I tell you, that's exactly what happened in the World Cup final, right? Everybody, you know how Seifert and Finn Allen were playing, and then Bumrah stepped in, and I mean, everything got messed. So, see, the situation is such that MI have a lot of leverage to play as they like, with the impact player rule also, it gives them the benefit of playing the rash game. Like, for example, if we talk about today's match, you saw how Devdutt and Rajat played a rash game. They played like, I'm just going to smash no matter what. So that impact player rule gives you that leverage to go and play like that. So I feel knowing MI has so many, game changers and finishers, they'll just go all guns blazing. But KKR cannot do that because I genuinely feel that they have some star players and they'll bank on those star players to give them a basic setup, which I feel you don't have the leverage to do that. So I think it all depends on how the power play goes. If the opening pair is able to carry the team forward or through the power play, it's going to be a good game. And Bumrah is the key for me. I don't look at Chakravarti honestly as a danger because I feel there are enough batsmen to handle him. So yeah, my go-to would be the first power play of the KKR batting.
One interesting stat, guys: Mumbai Indians has not won their first game in the last 12 years. Can they break that jinx and win the first game?
Can they break the curse?
Can they do it? I guess
And
they can.
also the thing when Gibran is saying Sunil Narayan has a thumb injury, so that's why he's not coming up to bat. So all the leagues that he's played this year, he's been playing the lowest because he has a thumb. He's like saving his hand for the bowling.
Our informant has got information and we will believe it.
Hey,
So
P
that's
Dog.
the part that's
Yeah,
coming
P Dog. It is P Dog. P Dog all the way. So yeah, Jessica, your matchup.
Matchups.
I think I'm actually excited to see Rahane, and given like Rahane and Cameron Green, if a thing like that can happen,
Is
like
the
in
money
the
worth
build-up.
for Cameron Green? Is the money
Yeah,
worth
I
for
want to
Cameron?
see.
Win predictors.
That's with the matchups, and let's move to our win predictors. Before win predictors, we'll go to the impact player. Who would be the
Last?
Oh, you want to say it the last? Okay, fine.
Yeah, you do the last one. Yeah.
Okay, so win predictor, guys. Gibran, how do you think will win?
You mean the percentage of
Percentage.
Yeah,
Percentage.
percentage. It
50,
can
40,
be 99.9 slash 0.1.
99.1.
that is more like a Dettol ad than a percentage. I would say it's going to be 85 Mumbai, 50 KKR.
Jessica.
See, I would say I think 80-20.
80-20, 85-15. Wow, Cyrus.
I would say 70-30. Only giving the benefit a little to KKR because MI has clearly not won their 12 in the last 12 years. Not won one match, their first match. So maybe that one thing will be at the back of their mind. But 70-30 again, mainly because KKR can be a little destructive with their batting if their batting clicks. So you never know, it's a game of cricket and it's a game of T20 cricket, and you never know if their batting kind of clicks, then maybe they can trouble MI. But again, in the likes of Bumrah and Trent Bolt, it's going to take a lot. That's why I'm giving a little more for KKR. So my win prediction is 70% Mumbai Indians and 30% KKR.
Depending on the stat that Cyrus gave me, I'm going to go 60-40. 60 in favor of Mumbai, 40 in favor of KKR. And see if it gets me anywhere. Little bit supporting for KKR. It'd be nice if KKR wins.
Yes, it'll be really nice if KKR wins this match and puts Mumbai down so that their motivation goes down a little bit. But
puts Karyana at least also. He gave full heavy.
Yeah, KKR are. I mean, you can't call them underdogs. They have they have good players. Just we don't know their combinations that they're going to come out with. But nevertheless, moving to our final segment of our preview, who do you think is going to create an impact in this this match? You can say one person from either team, or you
The
can pick
standout player of the match.
Gibran, or let's go Jessica this time.
Standout
Stand
player.
up play this match, is it?
Yeah.
So I think I feel like in MI, Tilak Verma will bring in.
Interesting.
Tilak Verma
Tilak
was a
Verma.
very strong position.
Okay, so only Tilak Verma is your choice.
Yeah.
Gibran.
So I have one player from each team, right?
Yeah, you can choose either one player from one team or both the players from the same team.
Oh,
Just one player from both the teams. Any
Any
okay. From KKR, is it?
Yeah. Anyone you can take.
I think I have to say for KKR Rahane. So
KKr Rahane and Mumbai are doing Tilak Verma. Okay, fine. So Khan.
I would say for KKR, for me, it would be Finalin. That would be my. And for Mumbai Indians, I would say Jasprit Bumrah.
Jasprit Bumrah.
Interesting.
Macha.
I think I would go with KKR. I would choose Varun Chakravarti. Reason being, I don't know, like how many batsmen in in the Mumbai Indians will pick him. I mean, obviously they have played him in the nets and stuff, but then Varun Chakravarti is Varun Chakravarti. So I somewhat feel that he'll be a little disturber. So he's from KKR, and from Mumbai Indians, I think everyone's going to be standing out, but one standout player I think will be Sky, because last year Sky was in crazy consistent form in the IPL. He was going back to back 50s. He was there in the second half of the tournament. He came back into form. So I think it is his fortress where he come back into form. So I think it's Sky from MI and Varun Chakravarti from KKR.
I'm just going to go for one player. It'll happen, it'll not happen, but it's going to be Ankush Raghuvanshi from KKR. He's been batting really well in the practice matches also. So, and he's coming out of a really good domestic for this one. If he plays tomorrow, I think I would definitely bank on him to do really well. That is my impact player.
Maybe he'll be facing Bumrah and.
But with Bumrah, anything can happen. There.
With that being said, guys, please do drop in your impact player for the next match in the comment section. Please do also like, comment, subscribe. Please do share the videos, and we will see you in our next preview and review. That will be tomorrow. So until then, guys, stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel. Please share and support us, and we will see you in the next video.